You didn't drift into your career. You entered it deliberately. You studied what mattered. You took the role seriously. You became dependable faster than most people around you. A few years in, nothing is wrong. You're employed. You're trusted. You're often busy. And yet, when conversations turn to opportunity, direction, or future plans, your name doesn't surface. Not because anyone doubts you, but because no one quite thinks of you at all. This is a specific early career experience, and it's more common than people admit. You are capable. You contribute. You rarely miss expectations. Colleagues come to you when something needs to be fixed, completed, or clarified. Managers are comfortable assigning you work. Feedback, when it arrives, is positive, but vague. Solid, reliable, good instincts. None of it translates into momentum. You don't feel stuck in a dramatic way. You feel stalled quietly while still moving. Your calendar fills. Your responsibilities grow. Your professional identity somehow does not. This is where capable people get confused. They assume progress is cumulative. That consistency eventually converts into recognition. That if they keep doing the work well, the system will respond proportionally. But early careers don't actually reward effort the way people think they do. They reward legibility, and competence on its own is often illegible. You are executing tasks, but the organization is scanning for something else. Not output, not diligence, but signals that help others place you inside a future narrative. Nothing is technically wrong, and that's the problem. Because when nothing breaks, you never question the premise. Over time, this mismatch produces a very specific cost. Not failure, not rejection, a softer erosion. You start to feel oddly invisible in rooms you've earned the right to be in. You listen as people slightly less experienced speak with more authority. You notice that new opportunities seem to orbit past you rather than toward you. You explain it away. They're just more vocal. They had a different background. It's probably just timing. But something more subtle is happening. You are being categorized without realizing it. As dependable, as useful, as safe. And those categories once set are remarkably stable. Years can pass inside that designation. Not because anyone intends to limit you, but because nothing you're doing forces them to reconsider who you are for. Professional invisibility doesn't announce itself. It accumulates while you're busy being competent. Here's the uncomfortable part. Early career professionals often believe their job is to prove capability, so they optimize for correctness, for responsiveness, for being needed. But organizations rarely promote people for being needed. They promote people for shaping judgment. And judgment isn't demonstrated by effort. It's inferred from positioning. So you end up over-investing in activity that keeps you inside the system, while under-signaling anything that would change how the system sees you. This isn't a failure of ambition. It's a misunderstanding of what visibility actually is. The issue isn't effort. It's that early careers quietly teach the wrong lesson. They train capable people to confuse being busy with being legible, to equate contribution with trajectory, to believe that good work naturally explains itself. It doesn't. Competence keeps you employed. But visibility emerges from how others use you to think, not how well you execute what's already been decided. Until that distinction becomes clear, capable people keep investing in signals the system no longer notices. Most early careers don't stall because of weakness. They stall because the person never realized what the system was actually responding to.